Last time on Dragon Ball Horror.
I am you. You are me. You complete me.
After a month of silence, Kinzo Kumato has finally come out with a brand new Dragon Ball Horror episode to his Dragon Ball Horror Anthology series, or Dragon Ball Horror Cinematic Universe, or DBHCU, how I've been calling it. This is a series of Dragon Ball videos that are entirely horror, started by the doppelganger trend that happened a few months back, but it's morphed into its own universe. So make sure you check out Kinzo Kumato's Twitter account. I'm going to leave a link to it in the description below. That's where all the sauce is coming from, guys. He is doing the Lord's work by creating Dragon Ball Horror, which is a genre that, you know, he's the only one in. So yeah, this is a very unique video. But after our diligent waiting from the cliffhanger that happened before, we finally get the newest part to the story, and it is called A Beautiful Family Part 1. Normally, I will wait for part 2 because I would want it to be like the entire story, but I checked this out, and yeah, this has so much lore in it and so many questions, and is just so unsettling that I had to make a video about it. So let's jump in.
You see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide.
I told you this was solid gold. So to explain this, what ended up happening is that Goku is at home after DBZ. This is after the time skip. This has a adult Goten from the time skip era and an adult Trunks, and they're all having dinner at Goku's house when he gets a terrifying message. This message comes and connects to the last Kinzoku horror video, which is the one with Piccolo, where you basically find out that Piccolo has been a horror for quite some time, and Piccolo, in his horror state, tells Goku to run away. And Goku quite literally takes this as drastically as possible and ends up using the instant transmission, stopping everybody from eating, grabs everybody, and transports them back. I think this is either Gohan's house or Capsule Corp. I'm not exactly sure, but he is going on a mission to find out what the hell is going on. And this teases up right toward another reveal that this is Prime Goku. Goku, as we've seen him before in other of the Dragon Ball horror anthology series, that Goku seems to be another type of Goku that has gotten doppelgangers on him, and this Goku is the one, the prime one. This is the one that is the main catalyst for the story, and now he's realizing there's other Gokus out there. And I'm just saying that because this Goku has no idea that there's other Gokus like him, while the other Goku not only knows that there's other Gokus like him, like Bardock or Goten or all his other doppelgangers, but he kind of knows what's going on already. So either this is just a part of the anthology series or this is part of the cinematic series. I don't really know 100% yet. But once Goku leaves, this is where it gets crazy because someone touches Goten's shoulder and it is Gine, but not the Gine from DBS Broly. This is a decrepit doppelganger, a horrible monster that only wants to do the worst to Goten. And I think the reason that this is Goten's doppelganger is because of the hair. They got like literally the exact same haircut, and even it's shown right here. So being the mama bear that she is, Chi-Chi actually smacks the jaw off of Gine and completely dismantles her, so she really can't bite or chew on Goten, catching him off guard. And she's gonna showcasing that like beast Gohan power, like the little red eye right there, you know what I'm saying? Like she is not here to let anybody hurt any of her babies. And then Trunks, which I think is honestly one of the coolest aspects, he is the one that turns Super Saiyan and destroys Gine. And I honestly fully believe this power scaling here because Gine, even if she was a doppelganger, she wasn't very strong to begin with. She was not a warrior, and so Chi-Chi smacking the jaw off of her makes sense because Chi-Chi is a martial artist, and at the same time a Super Saiyan Trunks could easily destroy her as well. But we get so many different levels of storytelling and just connection to the wider DBHCU that I needed to talk about this episode because it just gives us another take on exactly what's going on and connects us even to the last episode of Piccolo. So let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this episode, guys. I can't wait for part 2.
Subscribe for more content. Or perish.